question. You talk a lot about the challenges with people and processes as being probably the biggest challenge in implementing this. Then you also mentioned your tier 1 and tier suppliers. That's obviously a huge issue with your time to market. Is that something you're going to kind of share best practices with them to help them get through this as well? Or?
It's a good question, because deploying the standards and the design architectures that we've locked in to the tier 1 and tier 2 community has been a little bit painful, because what we're doing is we're coming into those suppliers and saying, you can't use that PC you bought from Best Buy, you can't use that anymore. Here's the PC you need to use, here's who you need to buy it from, here's how it needs to be pre-configured and set up, and if you want to debate that, write a deviation and we'll discuss it, because I have a very good deviation process against our specifications. Our chief engineer, a few weeks ago when we reviewed this with him, he said, are we signing deviations off? And we said, not very easily. Only in very specific cases, and only when we see a plan that they are going to migrate to those standards going forward. So the way we've been enforcing it is with the intellectual capital I have within my organization, the intellectual capital we have within the tier 2 supply base, and actually not allowing the tier 1s to deviate. That's the process we've been using. And it's been pretty successful so far. I've got the hook here coming, so.
Thank you very much, Mike. What an insightful presentation. You know, it's clear Ford Powertrain is paving the future for manufacturing. It's now my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker,